So, how would you define what a woman is?
I think that's a very difficult question.
Yeah, I think gender is
Yeah.
a social construct. I think especially in this day and age, it's something
Yeah.
that it's like possibly, I don't actually.
No, I think the idea of womanhood and people who are born in female bodies or with female genitalia, it's like you have this experience growing up, especially with childhood and like being a teenager, of this like woman experience, but that doesn't. It may make you different to people that have not been born, that weren't born that weren't like assigned female at birth. Like you may have a different experience to those women, and they may have different experiences to you. But I think it's not a very good explanation because defining what a woman is, I think, is very difficult.
Yeah.
Because you may on the outside to a random person look like a woman and be a woman, but may not feel like a woman yourself, or be the opposite.
How would you define what a woman is?
Oh, that is a tricky question.
Someone with a vagina.
Yeah, someone with a vagina. I don't know.
No, not in every sense, obviously,
No.
because obviously
No,
that would
that is very
exclude,
true,
like,
actually.
yeah, I'm joking. Obviously, just feminine energy. Because
Yeah.
obviously that then includes, like, trans women and then, like...
Yeah, everything in
sorts,
between.
yeah.
So, what does feminine energy entail?
It's just an aura, isn't it?
Yeah, I think-
It's hard to explain it. I don't know.
I think it's just a being, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
how you present yourself, and I think it can be different to everyone, really. I think my feminine energy might be a little bit different to hers,
Yeah.
different to yours, different to anyone's.
How would you define what gender is?
I think gender is a very fluid thing. I think I don't think you even have to like label yourself, especially like the way society's changing as well. Like I think the like gender's like a very thing that has been created by society and by people, mostly men, to basically like this is what category I fit in, and it's not like that. You can be whoever you want to be. You don't have to be masculine. You don't have to be feminine. Just like dress who you want, be who you want.
Because obviously you have like sex, which can be defined as biological, or you have gender, which is how you can have gender, how you present yourself or how you feel within yourself, or gender in society. But if you look back to like when like with spirituality and like with Native Americans, they had, I think it's called the Two-Spirit. Don't quote me on that. Which was like people that would feel not only masculine but not only feminine, and they probably didn't even define it as their gender because it wasn't probably a thing. I say a thing back then, like I was there, but like, you know what I mean, in that sense.
How many genders do you think there are, or how do you define gender?
Well, I think I'm very there's exclusivity to all and quite fluid, because obviously I'm quite fluid in my sexuality. Like I don't identify as like a sexual orientation, so I think like obviously as long as people aren't harming other people, I don't know why people really care what other people identify as.
I agree.
So I think pretty fluid, to be honest.
Yeah, I think gender is quite fluid. I think what you choose to identify should be your business, really. It's not, as long as you aren't hurting anyone. But I don't think necessarily there are. I think you are born a certain way, but I don't think that does have to be how you identify either.